stock video. Today we're taking a look at COSM, that's Cosmos Health, on the NASDAQ. So this stock, as you can see, has been performing well as of late. They have some strong news that we're going to go over, and we're also going to go over some of the risks with this stock. So right now, if we take a look at the chart, right, we have pretty much a bull flag forming up here after a nice bounce off this bottom trend line. And now we have this top trend line that we're knocking on the door of, so there is a potential breakout above, around this 120, 122 area. If we can get above that, there's a potential breakout on this chart, so that's great to see. We have a market cap currently 35 million and a float of 22 million shares with 2.19% float short. So let's move on to their press releases and dig into this company a bit and talk about why it's been performing well lately. So here we have Cosmos Health CEO issues letter to shareholders, building a $300 million digital financing facility in U.S. as well as global healthcare powerhouse, right? Manufacturing expansion, AI innovation. So all good stuff right from that headline. But I think one of the most important things to highlight from this, based on what's been hot in the market lately, is right here: harnessing a $300 million digital asset facility to power growth and innovation. In August 2025, we secured a financing facility from a U.S. institutional investor in the maximum aggregate principal amount of $300 million in the form of a senior secured convertible promissory note. Okay, and then it goes on to say that they're looking at Ethereum, Bitcoin, Solana. So those are the three hottest digital assets right now. So it totally makes sense. Capacity to invest over $200 million in digital assets, and it says implementation is already underway with ETH purchases commenced under the program, marking the beginning of what we believe will become powerful new financial lever for the company. Okay, so that's, I think, one of the key things to highlight here, and we'll talk about some of their healthcare business as well. I mean, right here it says, manufacturing excellence through Canna Laboratories. You can see since acquiring Canna in 2023, they've achieved multi-million-dollar expansion. Modernize its wholly owned 45,000 square foot facility in Athens, Greece, and completing phase 1 upgrades in 2024. So they believe that these investments will position Canada to generate more than $10 million in recurring annual gross profit at full capacity. So that's part of their healthcare business. They have a lot going on, which I'll show you in their investor presentation in just a moment. I do also want to highlight this press release from September 22nd. Cosmos Health commences U.S. operations, entering $164 billion nutraceuticals market with its SkyLife premium brand. Expects 75% gross margins, which is obviously fantastic, and strong cash flow, with NOOR collagen alone projected to generate over $12 million in annualized revenue. So this talks about them entering the nutraceuticals business with Sky Premium Life. And obviously they have some really great projections here, projecting strong gross margins of approximately 75% and significant cash flow generation. That's important for building the success of Cosmos. Obviously, if we take a look here, they are losing money right now, so they need to become profitable, and this is one of the ways that they're trying to do that. So that's good to see. And if we take a look at their investment presentation, which is right here on cosmoshealthinc.com, here's Cosmos at a glance, right? Uplisted to NASDAQ February 2022 after being incorporated in 2009. So 6 distinct segments, 20 plus brands, 12 plus countries in Europe, 2,000 points of sale, 180 plus full-time employees, 45% female employees. Not sure why that really matters, to be honest, but good for them. GMP pharmaceutical license at Canada, debt-free of its peak $60 million annual revenue. Okay, you got GDP license for logistics at Cosmo Farm, $65 million total assets as of Q3 2024, $35 million total stockholders' equity as of Q3 2024, and $55 million plus estimated full year 2024 annual revenue. Okay, we have some more stuff here. So Cosmos Health group of companies. This talks about all the different companies that they have under their company, essentially, right? So under the conglomerate. So Cosmos Health Global Healthcare Group. Okay, you have Sky Farm with an office area 850 square meters, warehouse area of 700 square meters, and licensed under GDP, right? Cosmo Farm, state-of-the-art GDP warehouse, total surface area of 2,900 square meters with infrastructure for pharmaceutical product classification. And then you have DHN, more warehouse space, more office area, right? Canada Laboratories, state-of-the-art GMP and EMA certified production facility, total surface area of over 5,000 square meters, and Zip Doctor here, which is direct-to-consumer subscription-based telemedicine. And then again, they talk more about their diversified business model here. So distribution business, they have proprietary brands, they have generic drugs, they have R&D sector, they have pharmaceutical GMP license, and they have their tech ventures through the telemedicine. Okay, so a lot of great DD for this company. We will talk about the risks briefly because this 8K was filed on October 1st, which is yesterday as of the filming of this video, and they did vote to increase the authorized shares of their capital stock to 1.5 billion shares common stock. So this was an increase in the authorized shares. What does that mean? Well, it means that there is a possibility of an offering here. We'll see how they price that offering. Depending on the price of the offering, it might not be bad. And the offering has not happened yet. So as of now, there is no offering and the stock looks strong. Just be advised that there is that risk. So, if you're a trader, any stock you're trading, you should have a stop loss on regardless. So just use your stop losses. If you like the chart, and you think there's a potential breakout here, then go for it, and just make sure you use a stop loss to protect your risk. And that's all. So obviously a lot of positives going on for this stock. I did just want to point out the potential offering that could come. Again, there is no offering as of now. So everything else looks great. And I hope people appreciate the DD here, and it's definitely worth watching, especially as they expand this digital asset treasury. That's the hottest thing on the market right now. More digital treasury news can definitely keep this chart juiced, right, and keep it looking good. So thanks for watching, guys, and I'll see you next time.